Welcome to Andy's Auditorium. As ever, I'm your host Andy, and today I'm really excited about the delivery that I've had. I'm going to give you a slight clue. It's cotton glove worthy. As you can see, it is fragile, so it's really taped up well. So I'm just going to stop the video and just start digging into this, and then I'll start again once I've just got rid of some of this sellotape. Otherwise, it's going to be a very boring video, but I'm really excited about this one. Okay, so after unwrapping many layers, which props to the seller for doing that, finally into the box. So let's take a look. Immediately greeted with the title, and oh boy, these are some of my favourite films, and I am really excited about this one. As you know from my other videos, I've just started my sort of diving into premium 4Ks, and I thought I'm just gonna go with some of my favourite films, and these are definitely on that list. So let's just get things cleared and have a look. So immediately I would say it is weighty. There's definitely some weight behind it. And that is one thing I'm really noticing with these premium ones. Just a quick inspection of the box. Looking good. Look at that artwork. So yeah, so far so good. So this one is number 502, and for this one-click version there was 700 made, so not too bad at all. And yeah, let's very slowly get this opened and take a look. So my other premium steals are Justice League, Zack Snyder's. That was my first one. I've also got Inception sort of full slip, but I am selling that one on, and that will all become apparent in due course. Oh, I'm liking the feel of that material. So just get rid of this. I can't believe how weighty this is. So it's in a really nice box. Yeah, it just feels premium is the best way I could describe. So that slides off nicely, and as we can see, we've got all the different ones here. So let's start taking a look. So we've got Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises, and then rinse and repeat. And yeah, so this is the WeET collection, and on the back, as you can see there, it's got 502 out of 1,200 there. Just going to pause this. The reason why I'm pausing the video is I'm just literally unwrapping them all, otherwise this video is going to end, but I just want to show how well these are covered. Look at this, very cool. Okay, so this is definitely going to need a deeper dive. There's just too many films and too much in here really to unpack, so this is going to be a bit of an overview. But first of all, just look at that lenticular Dark Knight Trilogy. Absolutely stunning. Now, I'm going to admit this is my most expensive set bought. It was 549 English pounds, and the reason I justified it, I thought, so 3 films, they're my favourite ones, so let's just go for it. And for 3 films, it is a lot, don't get me wrong, but the quality on this is absolutely incredible. It's even better than I thought. Now I have unwrapped these. That's the card on the back. And as I was saying, there's just not going to be enough time. You have 10 minutes on these videos, and there's not going to be enough time to go through them in detail. But like, just look at everything you get with these. I can see my friends say it's a dangerous game getting into these, and I can see why, because they're stunning. They are absolutely stunning. Now, I haven't got the white gloves out because I've not actually unwrapped the steelbook yet, but these are definitely cotton glove worthy, which seems mad, but you've got to keep these things nice and pristine. And then you get some of the artwork books. Now, for me, Batman Begins is the best one. I know that might be controversial, but it is. Now, I'm not going to unwrap these yet. I really want to take my time unwrapping them, and I will do a deeper dive video. Let's just put this back in here. But look at this Dark Knight cover. Incredible. Now, I've seen these sort of listed. I mean, look at that, beautiful. And I've always wished I'd got this version, and you know, just grateful and lucky that I have. Just the absolute quality and the design of them is amazing. Now, obviously, Dark Knight is up there. You know, it's one of the best films probably ever made. But for me, Batman Begins, I just like that whole origins story. But these cards are great. Look at that artwork. Look. And I don't feel this video is going to do it justice. Well, it's not. It's that work, because we're only 2 films in, and I'm on 7 minutes. But I do promise I will do either a live or sort of a proper deep dive into it. Then we've got the Dark Knight Rises, which, to be fair, I've not seen in a while. But again, look at that cover. Absolutely stunning. And I am going to open these steelbooks often and look inside, but yeah. I would say by far this is the best set I own, and I haven't even opened half of it yet. Batman being some of my all-time favourite films as well, particularly the Nolan trilogy. Just have a look at the book there. So we're running out of time on the video, so I'm just going to show you the covers of these. I'm not going to open them just yet. Look at that. Look at that artwork. Dark Knight. And then, come on. Dark Knight Rises. I just can never believe like the weight and the pure quality of these. I think that's what's astounded me the most. Like, I've always been a bit skeptical in terms of how good or how different can these releases really be. And when you see one in person, you begin to think, okay, I see it. I do see it. And yeah, like, the question is, can you ever go back? And that's the scary part. But for now, I'm just gonna pop these back, and then when I've got a bit of time, just do a proper, real good look and really take my time. For some reason, I cannot fit that back in. That's because that's there. So thanks for watching anyway, and as always, appreciate the support, and see you soon.